Hi everyone, and welcome to another in my mini series of mini videos, actually quite a big series, honouring everybody who took part in the 5-day photophone, who did at least 3 of the days. And today I'm looking at Cassie. Well, I'm looking at her photographs, and one of those photographs is her actually. So let's get down to it. Where are we? Right, so yep, we're in the smartphone photography group. Send people here, folks. We'd like some new members. And the first one I'm going to look at from Casey is this one here. She was so enthusiastic. I did say somewhere a maximum of 5, so I think she sent 15. Good for you, Casey. Love your enthusiasm. And you know, there's a lot. It was looking up, and I went for this one. I started to like it more the more I looked at it. I've just looked at it again, and I like it even more. It's probably a fire hydrant. Don't know what you call it in the States. The thing is, there's a couple of things. It's so sharp. I love the fact that it's mechanical things are great when they're sharp. They've got, you know, peeling paint and bits of metal and stuff, grease, rust, and it's backdropped. And I appreciate this more now. It's backdropped by nature's equivalent of something sticking up out of the ground, which is a tree. And it's all completely surrounded by this tree. Yellow and green. This could easily have been on the theme of 2 colours, couldn't it? It's not. No, it's looking up. So I love that. And the second one I'm going to look at, you contributed to all days, you know, so it was a very difficult choice. I've gone with this one, which I think was the one, I'm not sure if it was the one. Anyway, I talked about this before. And there it is. Absolutely in your face, blue and yellow. No denying it. And it's really impressive. I thought when I was choosing these, actually, maybe I shouldn't choose two fire hydrants, you know, need a bit more variety. But then I thought, well, no, those are the 2 photographs I want to talk about. And hey, maybe that's your thing, Casey. Maybe you're going to be the fire hydrant gal. What do you call these in the States? I'm sure there must be another name. And you never know, because I was going to say on the masterclass, we investigate what your thing might be, how to find your thing, or possibly how to let your thing find you. So the way I could possibly make this better, or you know, think about it, and I know we've talked about it already. It's more for anyone watching. I wouldn't have put in such an extreme angle, and I wouldn't have chopped the blue bit off in the top right. Now this is not a fault, it's not an error, it's not a mistake. It's literally, you learn stuff by trying stuff, and then people will say, you know, well, try it like this, try it like that, and then you think, yeah, actually I would prefer it. So, you know, this is an absolute success. You put an angle in there, a funky angle. I love angles, I'm Mr. Angles, and there's the 2 colours. And now that you've got an example of something which is normally upright touching the edge of the frame, you can say to yourself, I wonder if I like it touching the edge of the frame. I hadn't even noticed actually, but I wonder if a slightly less severe angle, where it was actually that blue bit at the top was actually in the corner but not touching it, would be better. I wonder if that would please me more, because it has to please you. The main thing about photography, I said a million times, I'll always say it. The first thing is, if you like your photograph, it's a great photograph. Then you can look at ways of maybe making it even greater in your eyes and in other people's. So I love that, love it. And the last one I'm going to look at is one, they're almost portraits, aren't they? It's not portraiture, it's eyes. The topic was eyes. Beautiful pictures, beautiful pictures. A lovely young lady there, girl. Cute 3-year-old. But I'm going to look at this one. I don't know how many years old this lady is, but I'm going for it because it's a very, very striking photograph. The funny thing is, it's really weird, not you, Casey. The wall behind is sharp, and you are not so sharp. I think you've done something. I think you've done something weird with this. You've produced a really, really striking portrait. The eyes, where they're looking, there's this kind of non-expression on your face, but that becomes an expression. Ever so soft lighting, really like it. So those, yeah, in terms of any of my comments about improving it, not even worth me saying anything, you know, why bother? Because, you know, that's a beautiful portrait. So that is it, folks. That was my 3 from Casey. Thanks ever so much for taking part, Casey. And I'm going to finish off by telling everybody who's watching that was all a lead up to my smartphone photography masterclass, which starts on Monday. So if you'd like to start, it's still early bird offer, so you can get in on that for 2 or 3 more days, as long as the places are there. And starts on Monday. Yeah, as I said, go to it's at the bottom, infinitecreativitynow.com/photo, and here's another take on that. All the images you see in my promo stuff are, of course, taken on smartphones. My smartphone, this one, all on smartphone, nothing but smartphone. Even playing around with them afterwards, all on smartphone. And here's the last one I'll show you, which with the address along the bottom there. Creating, sharing and learning, and then creating some more. That's what it's all about. So come and join me if you would like to, folks. I'd love to have you on. We've already got a lovely little group of people, and there's room for a few more for sure. So come along, and I would love to see you in about 5 days when it really gets going. But we've already started. We've already got the Facebook group. We're interacting. Well, we're starting to interact. I've only just opened it up, and there's a couple of warm-up activities, basically sharing a photo or 2. That's it, folks. Thanks, Casey. Thanks, everyone, and I'll talk to you again soon, maybe on your mini vid. Bye for now.